you can make your job a dream job. Just work smart. You love what you do, you like what you do, and you are happy with what you do. Whether it's a low-paying job, an average-paying job, a high-paying job, you can make that job your dream job.
Jambo great people, I tell you, this is another exciting day. And you know, when it's Friday, you know it's time for hashtag Ask Wachiuri. And I tell you, this show, it's transforming lives. So many lives are transformed. So what now, I want you to do this. Go to your Facebook timeline. Tag a friend, tell that friend, today we are here at Optiven Barclays Plaza headquarter, and tag that person, tell them we are Facebook Live. Tag a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are here. I tell you, today we have so many questions that you guys have asked, and on that note, we have an exciting topic that you need to hear. But before then, allow me to invite my able mentor, Jambo Bwana Wachiuri.
Jambo DJ Covenant and our viewers, and this another fantastic Fulahi day whereby we able to interact with our people, to talk to our people, and it's amazing how this program is doing.
Yes.
And we are hearing testimonies, and testimonials from across the globe that people are changing. You are just sharing with me before that we talked about the burnout.
Yes, the burnout.
And one man searched for permission from his boss and took his family to Mombasa just to relax.
Imagine.
And he confessed that after that topic, he's now more energized. And these are things that really matter in life. Yes.
And we have so many people who like our show, not only here in Kenya, even in diaspora.
Amazing.
So many people even outside the country, they love our show, and we want to tell you, you need to tell that friend to always tune in. And I tell you, today we have an exciting topic, that is how to keep your dream job. Oh, someone is paying attention. Yeah, I also want to keep my dream job. I need to know, how do we need to do that? But Mr. Wachiuri, since we have so many questions that people ask, and we need to be attending to your question, and there are those who are asking, those who don't even have much money, those who don't have much money, and they are ready to invest.
Wow. I like the way Kenyans think that the time to invest is now. And I'm happy that when you see the way the nation is growing, we have seen a lot of young people investing. And at Optiven, we have a model whereby it accommodates these young people. Just the other week, we launched a product whereby we are calling it dual investment. Whereby you can have either you and your friend, you and your spouse, you as a couple, you can invest on a property whereby you co-own together. And you only pay 25,000 deposit, and we give you 4 months to pay that deposit, 25, and every month you pay about 14,000. But this particular property, you co-own together. And you have seen a lot of young people coming together. But what surprised me, I saw 4 young people coming to my office and say, George, we want to co-own the title deed, 4 of us. And we are each contributing only 7,000. So you are there and you are saying, properties in Kenya are expensive. No, we have Optiven, an award-winning company that is pursuing particular vision to economically and socially empower and transform the society. And this particular project is only 900 meters off the highway. This project, we have done the roads, we have done the power, we have done the marking fence, and it's ready for development. You know, and every particular property here, it has a title deed. We call it buy and build. It's not too far from the city, and you can be able to see, to talk to us and tell you where is this particular project. We can take you there and have a look, and we are happy that many young people are coming in drones.
Awesome. Now you know where to go. And that was a question from Moya Josiah.
Thank you, Moya Josiah. Maybe Moya Josiah, you can come and talk to us. And because we are here because of Moya, Josiah, and other people who are wondering, where do I keep my Kenya shilling? Where do I invest? Because investing in real estate is real. You cannot lose, especially if you are partnering with a company like Optiven that have been there for about 20 years.
Awesome. And there's another guy called Dennis Mutaibia. is asking, when is the next business clinic?
Oh my goodness, thank you, Dennis. Yeah,
yes.
And DJ Covenant, this is another program that we introduced at Optiven, whereby we get these entrepreneurs, the career people, and we talk about how to expand our business. We talk about how to fast track our businesses, and even how to have a startup. The other time we had a young lady who is doing online business, and it was amazing. We got a lot of comments for people who are willing to do business, but they don't know where to start. And we had a very successful one. Within 4 weeks, the entire seats were booked. And now we have a second one coming in the month of June 28th. It will be on a Friday, June 28th. Please, our viewers, save this date, 28th of June, all the way from 5 to 7:30, and you have only 100 seats. You only pay 500. Na hii 500 is for tea.
Yes.
You know, give you tea and some snacks. So we give it pro bono.
Yes.
So please tell somebody, book your seat right now. You can send your name and 500 on 0723 400 500 and secure your seat. It's going to be at Optiven Transformation Center. And the DJ Covenant, this is a center we did purely for mentorship.
Yes.
The hall can accommodate 150. But since we want these business people to be comfortable, we are only taking 100 business people, or those people who are thinking of one day to start a business.
Yes.
And let me tell you, we have a panelist that are going to be there so that people can get practical ways of doing business. And I'm very excited about business clinic with Optiven.
Yes, I tell you, I attended it, and I've attended all of them. So you need to attend to this one, and it is always booked.
Oh my!
It is fully booked. By the time you are reaching this day, there's no space.
Oh yes.
So people need to book that date. Yes, and you know why I love Optiven? We are not just one-sided. We have great things that are aligned for you.
We are opening opportunities for Kenyan people.
I tell you.
And we have one of the vision of Optiven is to create opportunities for our people to get jobs. And we are opening a restaurant at the Hub Garden. We were there last Friday.
Yes.
And you can come and taste pizza.
It's called Panarotis. It's one of a kind.
Yes.
I tell you, I'll be one of the guys who will not miss this.
Amazing.
Day.
And this Panarotis is the first one in East Africa.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to say that the kind of menu, the kind of pizza that we are preparing, and I'm happy that Optiven Group is giving birth. And this giving birth is not for us to make more money, it is for us to make opportunities, bake the cake for people who are looking for jobs out there. And it's very humbling that we are going to create about 50 jobs within the Panarotis. Yeah.
That deserves a clap.
We thank God.
Asante sana. And we still have more goodies that we have, but don't go away. We have those things that we need to tell you. But today, how do you keep your dream job? People are struggling out there, and they have insecurities, and they don't know how do I keep this job? I have this job. I'm afraid to do this. But the first question we need to ask, do working smart count?
Let me say that people think of a dream job, and people think of George Wachiuri's job, Bob Korimo's job, Joshua Oigala's job, Dr.George Mwangi. That's the picture that people have on dream jobs. But I advise the people who are listening to us, who are watching us, that you can make your job a dream job. Just work smart. That you love what you do, you like what you do, and you are happy with what you do. Whether it's a low-paying job, an average-paying job, a high-paying job, you can make that job your dream job. So that every morning, when you go to your place of work, if you are people working for Optiven, you are smiling because you love it. It's your dream job. And of course, once you love it, God will open doors for you, and you keep progressing. I was sharing with you before the show that I used to work for Kakuma refugee camp. This is one of the most, by then, it was one of the most insecure places. A few times I missed bullets because it was security zone. But I joined them as an accountant. And I worked so well, and within 3 months, I was made deputy finance coordinator.
3 months.
After another 4 months, I worked so well, I was made in charge of head of logistics. After a few more months, I was made deputy camp manager. That means the job I had that was low, I was able to love it, to pamper it until the time you go to higher places. And for people who are watching us, please don't complain about your job, because immediately you complain, your supervisor will know. When your supervisor knows, they know DJ Covenant maybe doesn't like this job. So you send the wrong signal. We have a chance to make what we are doing our dream jobs, our dream businesses.
Does this have anything to do with a positive mental attitude?
Definitely, DJ Covenant, you are reading my mind, because definitely, if you're mentally wired to love what you do, you develop what we call PMA, positive mental attitude. That as you do your job, you like it, you love it, you breathe it, you walk it, and once you do that, even the time you go to serve customers, customers can feel it. Today I was there's a customer from Germany who sent me a message regarding one of my workmate, that the way the customer was treated, these are the standards of Europe, and the customer was emotional and says, this particular staff, please convey this message to her, because the way I was treated, I send my money, I get my receipts, I give a call, if she doesn't pick, she calls me back. This is somebody who loves their job. Their attitude is positive. And let me tell you, if you have positive mental attitude, you are optimistic. Once you're optimistic, you attract optimistic people. You also attract good blessings, what other people say, good luck. So what are you sura mbaya mbaya? Say, oh, every time you are complaining about your job, love it with a positive attitude.
Let us go back kidogo and talk about a dream job. And I'm thinking of Mama Mboga.
Yes.
Is Mama Mboga, can she, or if it's a he, can they make that become a dream job?
Oh yes, they can make it to be a dream job, a dream business. Have you ever imagined that even where you stay, there's a certain Mama Mboga that you love going to buy from? Why?
Yes.
Because the way they smile at you, the way they package the greens, the way they talk to you, you love it. That means they are making their own businesses, their own small job, Mama Mboga job, to be a dream job, because they love it. You know, the way they package, the way they even give it to you, the way they say thank you. And they can be able to create that atmosphere to say that the time you are going to buy out of the mini, that means she has made her business to be a dream business. And what happens when the customers come? Pesa inaanza kuingia. So the money will come and more customers will come. And I remember even me, they say, where we buy our veggies. You find a certain person. People are queuing. Other people are not. So we have a chance as a Mama Mboga out there to create that environment for our business to be the top.
Can we consider this as a threat? If you help a workmate, does it become a threat to your career?
Let me say that people who want to build dream jobs, it starts with supporting your workmate. Maybe this workmate there's some issues that they are stuck, and your job is to ensure that you support them, you encourage them, you give them support. And once you give support, these are the same people who talk well about DJ Covenant. These are the same people that in case you leave that job, they'll say, hey, DJ Covenant, we miss you. So if you're up there and you're working in that particular office, when you support somebody in that office, you are adding value to them. You are adding value to your scenario, to the sphere of job creation. And of course, your supervisor is here. And they say, DJ Covenant, Steve Kibui, is somebody who is supportive to other staff. So when an opening comes, what happens? They say, Steve, get this position. Because they can tell. Yes.
So it's not, let's not consider it as a threat.
It's not a threat.
They will take
it's not a threat.
Yes.
It is something that can propel you to the next level.
Wow. Let's talk about leadership.
Yes.
in our dream job. How does it contribute? How does it work?
Let me say that if you want to create a dream job, leadership counts. And leadership doesn't just come. It is seized, you occupy, you capture it, you walk. You walk on that particular favor. And leadership starts early. You know, right from those people in the offices, right from sharing the meeting.
Yes.
Maybe you are there and you are wondering who will share this meeting. You start it. And then develop those leadership skills, because leadership is about leading. That means if you want your career to keep propelling, Every employer is looking for somebody, an employee, who can take lead. Are you able to take that lead? Are you able to assume leadership? Next time the company is expanding, they say, hey, so-and-so, DJ Covenant, can be able to be head of this department. You are building up towards your dream job. And that's why I said earlier that dream job can be created. Dream jobs can be formed step by step. Don't wait to be like George Wachiuri one day. You have to keep developing.
Any other time?
Yes.
Are there like skills that you need to learn as you build on this one?
Definitely. They say that wisdom is, of course, it's come from God, but wisdom is also acquired. You have to practice on how you do business, how you do your work, and how you treat people, how you upgrade your skills. That's why you find that, for example, at Optiven, we encourage people who work with Optiven to go back to school. Because once you have those particular skills, you are able to build up your dream job to the next level. So if you're up there, and maybe you say, George, I did my BCom, that's not the end of it. You can go to school and upgrade. You can also read books and also upgrade your thinking capacity, upgrade your communication skills, and it's a matter of practice. They say, practice makes permanent.
Take a sip of the hot drink that we have today as I read a few comments that you guys have sent. There's Peter Njoroge saying, wow, the show is inspiring.
Thank you, Peter.
He's watching all the way from UK.
Amazing.
But this is United Kingdom.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yes, and there's someone called Teresa Champes, our greatest follower.
Fantastic.
Saying, wow, today I'm loving the show.
Thank you,
and
Teresa.
I love how you are sharing today's topic.
Amazing.
And there's another guy called Jimmy James saying, wow, now I know how to keep my dream job.
Wow, thank you, Jimmy James. Looking forward for you to be the top.
Yes.
Why not?
Yes, and there's something you mentioned about optimum performance. Is it optimum performance?
Yes.
When you bring this graduate, you teach them how to be. Can we talk about on that?
So what it is that these people have graduated, and they have been out there in the market looking for a job, and we give them a chance to practice what they learned in school. So it's actually practical job performance. Yani, if you did ICT,
Yes.
we take you to our servers. We expose you to our systems, how we are doing the automation.
Yes.
By the time you are going through for the next assignment, you have some practical experience. Because one of the things that we lack in our nation is a process or a policy whereby the government can enforce all companies to take interns. And we have about 1.7 million companies. 1.7 million companies in Kenya.
1.7.
These guys can only take 5. So 3.4 million graduates will have a chance to practice what they learned at the university inside our companies. And that's why Optiven, we decided to become vulnerable. We allow these 50 graduates to come and learn what we do, and then we export them. And these guys, by the way, I dispute. Employers out there, they say they are half-baked. I say they are not half-baked.
Yes.
These guys are fully baked. We have one of them who is a lawyer. You should see the way she is reviewing the document here. We have one who is in human resource. Once you expose her on recruitment issues, appraisals, they are able to pick it up and move. So, and I ask the employers out there, create that opportunity. And I have seen, I belong to very serious forums in this nation. And you find senior CEOs saying, our graduates are half-baked. I say no. They say our graduates don't stick to jobs. I say no. It depends on the culture that you have in that organization. Optiven, you have no problem. We have millennials. We have graduates we are hiring. But the culture at Optiven is one of the best in Africa.
It is.
They are not moving anywhere. They can come here and discuss the issues. They have the freedom, they have the power to make decisions, but some of us are running our businesses like a camp, like a camp ya wanajeshi. This is not an army camp.
It's not.
Make your company friendly to these people, and I can guarantee you, you have no problem. These young people deserve respect.
If by 2030 we want to create 30,000 jobs, what if these companies now they also decide, let's take also that 30,000?
Let me tell you, Kenya, we can be like Europe or the US or Israel. We have what it takes. It's only that we need coordinated activities.
Yes.
And for us at Optiven, we said, hatugoji serikali tena. We shall put a model, and we are selling this model. Yesterday I met 2 CEOs, and I marketed this model, and they told me, hey, George, we are going to start in our organization. And I'm happy that if you want to know how this model, Optiven model of graduates runs, you can be able to talk to us. You know, shoot us an email.
Yes.
We are here at Barclays Plaza. We are able to export the processes and how we are doing it so that we help these young people to get something to hold.
And if you are at home and you have a lot of stress because you didn't know now how to keep your dream job, now you know.
Optiven means optimizing ventures.
Yes.
That whatever we touch, it prospers. The people we greet, they also prosper.
Amen.
And also, the projects that we handle, they also prosper. Kitengela is called the Miracle Project. We have planted trees. The trees are growing as if they are planted in Karen. And the neighbor is asking, George, what miracle do you do to these trees? And I say, as we speak to the trees, they grow. We speak to our customers, they grow. You invest in Optiven, you can't lose your job. Why? We pray for you every day at 7:30. On Wednesday, we have prayer and fasting. So if you are there, you are looking for a partner, not only buying property, my friend, a partner who can pray for you every other day. We have 400 people praying. Can you imagine? Every day at 7:30, partner is Optiven. And we are happy that Kenyan people are coming in drones to buy a Manlich in Kiambu, Garden of Joy in Machakos, Kitengela Victory Gardens Phase 3 and 4 will be launching Phase 5, and I'm so excited to see Kenyan people having their home. If you go to Kitengela today at Victory Gardens, the kind of homes that are there, and those who are watching us from diaspora, my friend, diaspora Meshanuka, there are already people we are managing houses for under Airbnb. Mtu ako America, ako Europe, lakini tunamwekea tenant pale, tunalipisha through PMC, our subsidiary, and we put money in the account. And those of you who have got houses and you are struggling, which agent can manage the house? Optiven, we have a baby called Property Management Company. We manage properties for people. And you can be guaranteed, rent yako itafika, we get you a tenant, so don't cry there with a property with no tenant. Or property you want to sell, maybe apartments. PMC, we have a beautiful office in Kilimani, one of the most beautiful offices I've ever seen. And the MD is called Peter. And Peter is a guru in real estate. He has been there for about 15 years experience. So we are here to offer solutions. Yes.
I know because we don't have much time today, there's a lot of questions that people are asking, but we can't go without asking this question. That is, anytime we need to give solution. Whose responsibility is that?
As you develop your career, dream job,
yes,
every employer, including Optiven, we are looking for people who offer solutions. Be it you are in digital media, you are in logistics, you are in customer service. Every supervisor is not looking for people to bring problems. We are looking for people who offer solutions. And let me tell you, our viewers, if you want to progress in your dream job, be a solution provider. See something, go to your boss with a solution. Not looking for a solution. Because we have capacity to think. And that is what we teach people at Optiven. Even these graduate mentees. We teach them to think, to offer solutions. Because at the end of the day, the buck stop with you.
Asante sana. See you next Friday.
Oh, yes.
Same people, same Jesus, different attires.
Amen.
And we tell them,
we value you.